Welcome, tech enthusiasts. I'm Tanmay, your host, and through this technical blog, we aim to understand the working of SMPS, its connectors and testing procedure. If you are hungry for more engaging content and in-depth discussions about technology, I urge you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, iNet Tech Talk. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Your support and engagement make this endeavor truly worthwhile. Happy learning! This is a 450 watts computer power supply commonly known as switch mode power supply or SMPS. We are using a Frontech make SMPS with version 2.0 main connectors. Now let's take the power cord with at least 6 amperes current rating and put it in the AC input socket marked 230 volts AC and 3 amperes. Now, let's walk through the process of testing the SMPS without connecting it to the computer's main motherboard. Next, we'll plug the SMPS into the mains and power it on. Upon switching on the power supply, you might notice that the fan inside the SMPS doesn't start rotating immediately. This occurs because the SMPS is in standby mode and requires external activation to power on fully. To power on the SMPS, it's necessary to connect the green wire with the black wire using a jumper cable. The green wire serves as the power on signal, while the black wire acts as the circuit ground wire. We can now observe the functioning fan. To check if the SMPS is delivering all the necessary voltages at the output, a digital multimeter is essential. Connect the black lead of the meter to any of the black wires in the SMPS main connector and use the red probe of the meter to test the other terminals to measure and confirm the voltages.
I can't stand see you with someone else, so I
From the picture we can now see the voltages at the different terminals of the main board connector with the color code of the cables. Voltages may be slightly low or high, but it is acceptable. But any abnormal voltage at the output means the SMPS is malfunctioning and needs repairing, and avoid connecting it to the motherboard of your computer. In this figure we can see the SATA power connectors, which are actually used to power the hard drives, CD or DVD-ROM drives. In this figure we can see ATX 12 volts, a 4-pin connector, which is an additional connected which energizes the processor and some critical components on the motherboard. Now, let's proceed to install the SMPS inside the cabinet. Connect the main power connector to the motherboard. When doing so, check for notches or hinges on the connectors and align them accordingly. It's important to note that the connectors can only fit in one orientation. They are designed this way to prevent incorrect connections. Therefore, it's advisable not to apply excessive force. If you encounter difficulty in inserting the connector, double-check the alignment as forcing it might indicate a reversed connection. Please verify before making the connection. Next, it's time to connect the 4-pin ATX 12-volt connector, typically located near the main processor. Take your time while inserting the connector, ensuring a slow and careful approach to prevent any potential damage to both the connector and the motherboard. I trust that the video provided valuable insights into comprehending the testing process of computer SMPS. Our goal was to demonstrate this procedure effectively. Dear viewers, for a plethora of additional technical videos, stay connected with our YouTube channel, iNet Tech Talk. Remember to share and subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Thank you for your support, and your host Kanmay bids you adieu.